fancy buttons.
Your fancy buttons made us mute.
TP Show.
What did you forget to do?
I forgot to hit the record button.
Woohoo! TP Show.
I need my enema.
I'm gonna randomly babble for a bit.
Woohoo! TP Show.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice. All right. Lots of carryover from last week's show. Tick gets talked to. We have Fitz. We have Metal Mindbender. We have Movies of the Day. We have Drunks. Ouch. A new segment called Whoa. And we have Woes. We have Robots. And all hell breaks loose. So stick around.
From the moment we had the idea to start a podcast, we knew
People
it would be something special.
If you want your comment on the show, go to YouTube and follow us and go there.
We've had big hopes and big dreams.
See?
Although we had a few bumps along the way.
We got fancy buttons, everybody. Fancy buttons.
We are still just two grown-ass men with childish dreams of outer space. Now, hold on to your butts, you're in for an experience like no other. You are about to partake in the most bodacious experience ever, the Tick and Professor Show.
What is going on?
Nothing much.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. We didn't put the normal stuff at the beginning. I forgot. Drinks and Mikey. And
Mikey has a lot, and we want Mr. Beast to say hi to his daughter Shasta.
That's it. That's all.
So
we have lots of ideas, by the way. If Mr. Beast wants to contact the TP show, you don't need to include our name in any way, shape, or form. But we got ideas, and then they're good ones. They're real good. So what do you got? What do you got to drink this week?
I have
which flavor? Peanut butter?
Cookie dough.
I saw that one. I was like, ew. I like the peanut butter though. Peanut butter's dope.
Well, I love the peanut butter one, so we're gonna find out. I'm gonna uncork
I've had the caramel. I've had the
sound.
salted caramel as well. So if you've had the salted caramel, okay, and I'll do mine. This is called water, and then I added
that looks like I was like Mississippi water. Because from here it looks like Mississippi water.
And I didn't flip it, so it's 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, a raspberry. So I decided to be responsible.
I also have a Arizona green tea. So, trust me.
So
all right.
Wait, let me do mine first this week. Mine's super not exciting. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. I don't even know how to open this thing. Wow, this is way more complicated. Why don't you do yours while I'm trying to figure mine out?
Okay, here we go.
Oh, got
it. Okay, here we go. It's gonna sound like I'm going pee.
ASMR for everybody who doesn't know.
Prostate problems.
Don't forget to shake.
Yep, that's a lot.
Holy crap, what are you thinking? Okay, so I figured mine out. I'm not very smart. Watch, are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, it's peeing. Oh, my God.
I don't think computer equipment's supposed to be wet like that.
Oh, my God. That is fantastic. Oh.
Grab random clothing. No.
Oh, my God.
Look up anything. Oh, here we go.
And if you want your
on the computer
on the show, please sign on to YouTube and subscribe to us and comment us and follow us along and talk and be part of the show.
So I can blame all the glitches this week on the fact that I literally just poured water into the computer. Like literally into the computer.
I also have these like Sargento things that are like little cheeses and things. I don't know.
I didn't bring anything crunchy this week. Yeah, I didn't bring anything crunchy this week. I was thinking about it, but then I forgot. Oh, wow. That's so funny. I was looking for this the other day, so now I found it. Wow, this works. But yeah, that was horrible. I'm hopeful that I didn't ruin anything. Oh, well, whatever.
Cool.
And we're gonna jump right into it. Was there?
Oh,
Wait! Cheers! Cheers! We forgot to do cheers because I got so.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yep. Cheers.
Water.
Anybody
Everywhere.
out in the audience, grab a drink. Time to drink.
Please drink.
A fun drinking game for you is every time there's a mistake, you take a drink.
Me?
And
or them?
No, them.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah.
anytime there's a mistake in the show, you take a drink.
They're gonna be hammered. Like you should definitely warn them.
Fantastic.
It is what is considered a level 5 drink. A level 5 drink means that literally you will be plastered before we even start the show.
That's good. It tastes like cookie dough. Okay.
Cookie dough.
The other day, I logged on to TikTok, and this girl said, "Tick," and she had a question for you.
What? No way.
It was straight to you. Yeah.
Okay.
She was like, "Tick."
Okay, so the good news is I caught it before it got into too much of the equipment. The bad news is it got on a lot of the equipment. Oh, that's hilarious on every level. I don't even know what these buttons do. Look, there's buttons. I'm just pressing buttons. Look, there's all kinds
I didn't even think this stupid was possible.
You're already drinking, people. If you're already drinking. We haven't even gotten, a minute into the show? And people
So you can start. I'll take a second drink.
Oh, yeah, me too. And I'll try not to pour it everywhere.
That's good.
Oh man, I can't wait to see that water spout across all the gear.
Yeah, it was a good stream. It was
Do not pee in any water ever, anywhere,
anywhere.
Yeah. Anywhere. Okay, here we go. Let's get over to this. Holy man. Hold on one second. I literally
You're good. I'll play our other pee audio.
Although I have taken frothy peas before. Not that that's a good thing.
You're going through all our segments, so.
Well, the reason that just happened is because it's literally on all the gear.
All right, she says it quick. So
yes.
This is straight to you.
I was gonna say I might have missed it already. So can I go down and then come back? Oh, there we go.
To give you guys context of how ridiculous this filter is, I'm camping right at this moment. It's muddy and disgusting, and I haven't taken a shower. This is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
Oh, I want lip fillers. This is confirmation that I'd be prettier if I had lip fillers. And I
don't know why she's talking to you, and she asked you a question
to give
too.
You guys context of how ridiculous this filter is.
It's completely ridiculous.
Right.
Why are you talking to me?
Right?
It's ridiculous.
Muddy
you're camping and you're all dirty.
A shower.
You shouldn't look this good, and you definitely need lip filler. Why don't you have lip filler? What's up with no lip filler? Where's the lip filler?
I want lip fillers.
Of course, that's what I was saying.
This is confirmation that I'd be prettier if I had lip fillers, and I already wanted them.
But I mean, I'm not wrong with that. She asked you a question.
You're not. She asked me
by
name.
Tick.
Tick. She said, "Tick, what's going on with you, buddy?
I was what the hell?
Holy mackerel! Oh man!
Oh, I titled this one second video in, and we're already gonna crash and burn. So
for anybody that wants to jump ahead, we put QR codes on the screen, and that's how we do our show.
Yes,
we are.
We're advanced.
We're high tech.
We are.
What is going on?
I don't know.
No,
but it's okay.
Every single time I click on something, the TikTok is telling me, "Oh, would you like to do this? Would you like to do that?" No, not now. What?
Because they know that we're doing a show, and they want to get in our way.
Clearly, they know we're doing a show.
Tick, have you got?
Tick, you got?
See, she just keeps.
Tick, have you got?
Oh my God.
Tick, have you got?
And
drink after that.
God.
Oh God, that's gross.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I agree with this guy.
God.
Oh, that was
wow.
Gross. So, for anybody out there that couldn't tell what that was a disgusting banana that had literally flattened itself, that he cut the end off of and ate it like a go-gurt. Ew. Oogert. Ew. You know what? Let me see if I can. You know what? I just need the visual reference on screen when I explain it again. So let me make that happen.
We? Oh, yeah. See, that's it.
So it's a go-gurt.
It's gross.
It's
Oh,
disgusting.
that's
Ew.
the worst thing ever. Oh, I think it's time for a palate cleanse already.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, we're literally one segment into the show.
This is our third video, and we're already,
we're already
we started out
cleansing.
really high, and then that brought it way down low.
Yeah, I squirted that water everywhere. You know what's funny? Okay, I got to tell you this story before I get to this. Why are you doing this on every single one?
I don't know.
Gotta get that.
I don't even know what that was. Yeah,
that's the video. That's the next palate cleanse.
I know.
Palate cleanse, but it's got audio. I turned the audio off. So before the show, I got a water bottle. I filled it up.
Yeah.
I opened it up and I took a drink and I closed it and water spilled out the back. And I'm like, this is not going to work for the show because it'll get water all over everything.
Of course,
you saw, I got real fancy and I pressed the button and it shot water across everything. So
yeah, it was great.
Whew, you liked it. Just use that for the rest of the show. Oh, no audio. Yep. So we get copyright strikes every week. So I'm watching this.
Here's our palate cleanse.
Watching.
Fuck, I don't know.
We're swearing already.
No idea. I think she's in a womb.
I was about to say, is this like she's been vacuum sealed into whatever she's in. Holy mackerel. Yeah, I think it's
a weird David Lynch film.
Oh, well,
yeah.
It's all you had to say. If you had said that, I would be like, oh, this makes total sense.
You're like, hey, yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good.
As you say Lynch film, I'm like, oh, I get it now. Why is the TP show on the screen? Like, oh, it's so frustrating. Whatever.
I don't know, but I'm not claustrophobic, but that would do it for me.
I think that would do it for me too. How is she breathing? I mean, that's really my concern.
The tube that's coming down.
Okay, so she does have a way to get air.
Yeah.
How many hours is this? Or did it already rewind and go around?
You know what?
Flipped around. Like, does she do anything else? Like, does she fall out of there?
No, this is it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's amazing when you watch her pee and poop. It's great. Can
we say that on the air? I don't
know.
Oh, that's so funny. We just have to say it more politely. You have to say, oh, if she defecates in the wrong way and urinates, pee and poo. That's so like 7-year-old.
Well, hey, now you know where my brain level is today.
Yeah, I was about to say, well, I think that's our show every week. So,
if she took a deuce in there, she's done for.
Exactly. She's swimming. She's swimming in her own little like world. What in the world is going? You know what? We're live right now, so it keeps telling me, "Hey, they're live right now. Are you sure you don't want to go check them out? They're pretty good. You should go check them out." I'm on the show. Yep. I have seen them before, and I'm actually subscribed to us. Believe it or not. So
our YouTube, is just TP space podcast or show, and you can find us both ways.
And also, that's it. I think we have a fancy URL. I thought it was
we do
YouTube/@TP-show. Isn't that right?
Yes, that's it too. And then it's actually in our bio on TikTok. So you can find it anywhere you want.
Anywhere you want it. That's where you're going to get it.
That's the way you need it.
Oh, wow. I've been quiet the whole time because my audio got messed up when I was cleaning everything. So hopefully people could hear me.
Yeah, you had to clean.
Yeah, I had to clean.
I did.
I don't even think I need to watch this. Like, I'll be honest. Look at that look.
Okay, what do you think she's going to do?
She's going to try to down that entire half gallon of apple cider. That's my guess. Okay.
Okay.
You've already seen it, so you're not allowed to guess. So
yeah, I'm not gonna.
You're not guessing.
It's something really cool that she does.
Okay.
Something cool.
Your face.
I discovered something cool.
So here's the question for you that I have. Would you be drinking out of that bottle after she drank it like that? Like, I thought lipping the outside was bad. She's slurping it with her tongue. Like, is that better or worse? I don't know.
Oof. if you're her boyfriend, you've already done way worse, so you're fine. Yeah.
Oh, that's bad and funny and hilarious all on one level.
or girl, whatever. If you're the
Whatever.
significant
Boyfriend,
other,
girl. Yeah. Boyfriend, girlfriend.
Yeah.
Friend. Whatever friend.
friend.
Okay.
Yeah, family.
Okay.
It's all in the family.
Okay, so for anybody that's epileptic or diabetic or what are the other edics? I always forget all of them. Epileptic, diabetic.
If you're gonna do a flash thing, diabetics can see things that flash on the screen.
Well, I want to cover all my bases. I don't want to get sued by nobody because of the edics.
Please look away.
Just look away. Just look away. So we have been working. We have been working. Stop bothering me on drinking water.
Right. Whoa, what is this? What is this?
This is going to be our party button. This is exactly what our party button is going to look like when we have it. And we're going to get music strikes.
Yep.
This is how I'm getting around the copyright. I'm screwing with the algorithm right now.
So yeah, it's good. So yeah, anybody with any epic C's. Yeah.
Yeah, if you have an EPA, dia, any of that.
A HEPA filter.
A HEPA
like
filter.
You don't want to. Yeah,
don't watch
you just want to. Don't watch it. Yeah.
Stop now. And that's our party button, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it.
Nice. I loved it.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's what we're working towards. We're gonna have the whole screen do it though. So we'll see how it goes. We're into the movie stuff. Movies. I put it as movies and such. It did.
Yeah.
Before we get into the movies, though, let's make sure to plug the show. So, as you were already saying, we're on YouTube, we're on TikTok, we're on Spotify. We also have a Fruit Lab. We're on Apple Music Podcasts. We're on. Trying to think of what else. We have everything. We don't have a tweeter.
We're everywhere.
We don't have a tweeter yet.
We don't.
No tweeter. Yet.
But no, we did. But when Elon Musk took over. Yes. He got rid of ours.
He got rid of us. We were right there at the top, and then they were like, "Oh."
And then they were like, "Your content is not Twitter friendly."
No. He looked at our content and he said, "You guys are horrible. Like, I actually don't know why people would watch you." And we said, we ask the same thing when 0 people show up every week. 0 people liking, 0 people subscribing.
At
we've got good numbers.
At least we got 0 people subscribing to us and followers from that. So we're good.
We're doing great.
We're good.
We're doing great. Okay, so here comes the pain. Here comes the pain.
Ooh,
I've seen
House of Pain?
I wish. I've seen a lot of these. Like this is like I've seen probably 10 or 15, and they're all exactly like this. So here we go.
Okay.
Stopping when I haven't seen either movie.
No one is making it past like the second one. I don't ever watch movies, but I still think I can do this more than just 2 times.
Let's see if you make it. I've seen both of those.
Ratatouille.
I've seen both of those.
I've seen both of them.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
Stopping when I haven't seen either movie.
Really?
That's exactly how all of them are, though. Like I've watched 10 different videos, and they're exactly like that. And how she hasn't seen either of those? Like honestly,
she is not a cinephile.
No. I've seen part. Okay, so this is an interesting story. I think I've seen part of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Like I've seen it.
I've seen it all.
I've seen it all, but in segments. Because when I was a kid, I really wanted to watch it, and my mom was like, "It's too adult for you. You can't watch it. It's too adult." Sorry. And ever since, I've been like, "I want to watch that film. I want to watch that film," and I never have. So I got to go.
I've seen it more than I could count with 2 hands.
I have not watched it all the way through, but the other movie I've seen, The Usual Suspects. I've seen that at least 4 times.
Yes. Uh-oh.
I had a cough. No. It's the water bottle. It's trying to choke me out.
Mm-hmm.
It's all that raspberry. I think they left the raspberries in, the little seeds. I think that's the problem I'm having right now.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
If they had taken the seeds out, I would have been better. Yeah. Oh, we're going over to the YouTube now.
Oh, are we?
And yes, and this one is how many actors can we guess? And let's see what this video is because I forgot because this is from like 8 months ago.
It is.
All right, video unavailable. And there you go.
I guess 15.
So it doesn't matter. We can never watch that one because apparently if we don't do stuff right away, we lose out.
They take it down. So Kevin Bacon, Kevin Sorbo, Kevin Faggy,
Kevin Hart. What about that one that was on King of Queens? Did you do that one? Kevin.
What is his name?
Kevin King of Queens. That's his name, right?
Kevin
King of Queens. This is how bad our show is. We can't even. Kevin James. Kevin James. You know what it is? He has two first names, so it kind of throws you off.
Yes.
So what
Tiberius do we have? Right?
Yes. Names, names, and more names.
Kevin. I don't know. Is there any other Kevins? Famous Kevins?
Good question. Well, I think there's a famous director. Kevin. Oh, Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith.
Kevin Smith. Yeah, your favorite guy.
I'm like, there has to be another Kevin because I know at least one more. So
we named all the Kevins. That was that one, right? How many can you name?
How many Kevins can you name?
Then we're good. Yeah.
No, that wasn't actually it. No, the
Kevin
game
Spacey.
Is this. Ooh, I don't like him that much anymore.
Yeah,
that's a whole thing. Well, that's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one
he's wrapped up with a slap. So yeah, we're good.
Yeah, no doubt. You mean Weinstein? He's not a slap person. He's a to me person. To me.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one, the game on this one is. Give me one second.
It's a game.
Yes.
Let me take a game for you. So
this is a game for
cross-eyed. Okay, cool.
Yes. So the game for this one is guess the movie. Guess the movie. Just from the sound. Guess the movie from the sound.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. And I'm gonna do some
Night at the Roxbury.
Oh my God, no! I'm trying to mess up the copyright guy.
I know.
I'll even give you the visuals now, and all you have to do is read the screen.
But I don't want to read the screen.
Okay, no screen reading. You don't know this one, do you? I'm surprised.
No. Is it
Vampire
like Magic
film.
Mike 3?
Nope. Vampire film.
Oh, is it Queen of the Damned?
Nope. Much better.
Because I did not like Queen of the Damned.
It's got a Willie Nelson reference. I'm going to use a Willie Nelson reference.
Is it Blade?
Bing!
Is that how long ago that is?
That's exactly it.
Which one is it? Which Blade?
Blade original.
Oh,
this is the Blade original.
Oh,
yes.
It's the Blade. So
That's
this
the
is
Blade.
the start when they go into the club.
Yep.
And then all the blood comes down from the ceiling.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this is the musician that does it.
Oh, that's what threw me off because it was that dude.
Yes, but on the screen it says Blade. So. We're at the club, everybody. Welcome to Copyright Strikes. That's us. I'm telling you, we're getting them left, right, and center. Left, right, and center. Oh, let me go back to a 2-up. That's 2-up for you. And we're going to go to another movie. This is something that I want to see so bad. Although it's probably going to disappoint me so bad. Because that's the way these movies are these days.
Because it's DC until Gunn takes over. Like completely and has stuff coming out.
Takes over the entire universe. Literally takes over the entire universe. That's the funniest part.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh, I got to turn the music on.
So, do you get like a Trimmers reference with that?
Yeah, it does remind me of that. Yeah. Yes, 100%.
They need to reboot that.
Yes. Did you see Children of the Corn's coming back?
I did.
Crazy. Can't believe it.
I thought Korn should have the lead song for that with Children of the Corn.
No doubt.
Like I don't care.
It should be Yes, it should be KORN for CORN. You know what I mean?
Right.
That would be awesome. Corn for corn. Wait, is this like a metaverse?
At the bottom, now we're here.
At the top.
Children stole the power of the gods. You ripped it from
Shazam!
Okay, I feel like maybe I should be writing all this down.
You know,
I love
feel
him.
I feel like when you just say, "Hey, have you seen Shazam?" You think of like Jack as a genie.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
granting wishes and stuff.
Yeah, and like rapping.
I agree. Yep.
You don't think
Got it from the bottom
of this.
Now we're going to
the
top.
You know what? They never explained in the
last one,
Adam, why
in Black
he
Adam
had the same like lightning bolts as everybody, like in their suits, because he looked like Shazam.
Yeah,
but
he looked like exactly. It was Shazam with a black outfit as opposed to Shazam with a red outfit.
And then even when they woke up The Rock, they said Shazam, and it was like, wait, how? You confuse me.
I have not seen that film. I've heard it's bad. Somebody like you told me.
Yeah, don't. For you, I'd rather watch Eye Surgery. That's how bad it was.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna Twitch the rest of the show. Thanks for that.
Not a problem.
I love the first Shazam. Wait, was that a black outfit? Oh wow.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
But it's not Black Adam.
Oh, okay, not Black Adam. I really dug the first Shazam. Was there this is the second Shazam?
This is it.
Yeah. So I'm excited for this one. That first Shazam took me by surprise. I was very, very surprised. Fury of the Gods. Take it to the bottom.
Like
now we're coming to the top.
Taco Bell.
Yeah, no doubt, dude.
Fury of the Gods.
Revenge of the Toilet.
Finish him.
That's another one that needs to make a comeback is Revenge of the Nerds. So
yes,
that's my feeling on that one because it's been a while.
Yeah, they all need to like instead of rap people though, they need to be like metalheads or something like that.
That would be hilarious. I would love that. I would love that. Oh, I almost screwed something up real bad. That's so funny.
Well, I'll take a drink to it then.
Yeah, I fixed it. People didn't see me make the mistake, so I don't know if it counts.
Well,
I have my notes
from the bottom. Now we're here.
And where's here? I don't know. Oh, Jesus, this is like going from bad to worse.
Well, you're in Colombia.
Ooh,
Colombia. So that's where you're at.
Colombia. So the next segment in the show is Phil Meets the Movies. I don't have cool music for him.
That was almost like Seinfeld.
You know why I've been doing that is I've been watching Night Court, and the new Night Court uses like a modified version. Of the old Night Court, and I was like, I'm nostalgic, and I watched the Bull episode where he gets hit by lightning. I guess it was yesterday. That was so funny. Bull getting hit by lightning is hilarious. He gives all his money away.
So I should be watching that. That's not something that I should just like ignore.
Okay, so I will explain it this way. It is literally exactly like the first one, except
I love the first one.
Me too. But there were subtle nuances in the first one that I don't think you can ever get back. It's sort of like a Rembrandt. Like you can be like, oh, I made it close to a Rembrandt, but it's not going to be a Rembrandt.
Does she do any magic tricks? Because that was always like one of my favorite things.
She does, but it's hilarious. You gotta watch. This week has a magic trick, and it's funny. So today, Phil Meets the Movies. So my friend Phil did a website a few years back called film366.com. And the reason he did that was because there's 366 days during leap year, not this year. So today is the day before leap year day, which would be tomorrow, except we don't have leap year this year. It's next year. So every day of the year, he made a recommendation for a film. And today's recommendation, give me uno momento, because I forgot I have to bring up something, is... Oh, wrong place. Go over here.
Oh, I see what it is. Ooh.
And we will do this. And, can I hit 3 buttons at once? Probably not.
You probably can. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds.
Today's movie is...
Oh, I already know what this is. Yep.
The Park of Jurassic. The original one. So... On February 28th, back in 1953, this is kind of a stretch, but in 1953, they discovered the double helix, otherwise known as DNA. And then DNA led to cloning, and cloning led to movies like this, where they're cloning animals, and the animals are running around, and they shouldn't be.
Yeah. No.
What I find funny is when the reboot came along, it's the same issue every time. Like they never learn.
Yeah,
Like
I
they
mean, of
never
course.
learn.
It's just different actors.
Yes.
And then sometimes same actors.
Sometimes. Same song. Same different. And tomorrow is going to be this film.
Jurassic Park.
Hey, Hunt, today is the big day. Give him hell, boy. Hey, I'll give it to him.
Hey.
That's tomorrow. It's a movie called Gung Ho. And the reason that tomorrow is Gung Ho is because it is Ron Howard's birthday tomorrow.
Yeah,
is that crazy or what?
Tie into Jurassic Park. His daughter's the actress in the new reboot.
In the reboot.
So
you got it.
Yeah.
Everything is on his shoulders.
And if you've never seen Gung Ho, I will let you know. It is one of the best movies. It's just too funny. It is a slice of modern Americana, as they would say.
Yep.
This is great. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Yeah, exactly. Everything could go wrong. Oh, wow. 240p. That's high quality.
Dr. Jones, we must be a team, Dr.
There's
Jones.
another Ron Howard reference. Did you see who that was? That was Ron Howard's brother.
Oh,
Gentle
yeah.
Ben, as I like to call him.
Well, I don't know if he's that gentle, but yeah.
He's not that gentle. So, a few other things that I need to point out. Yesterday, the 27th, was Elizabeth Taylor's birthday. And of course, she passed away probably over a decade ago. But Elizabeth Taylor was born in 1932 on February 27th.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
And earlier in the, and there's one more movie clip. Let me see if I can get this one up and running. Can we do it? Can we do it? I have never seen this film, ever. This movie is called Giant.
Mighty colossus of the Southwest.
And Giant
Land of infinite variety
has Elizabeth Taylor in it, and
Okay.
James Dean is in it. James Dean.
Really?
Yes. And the reason I'm bringing up James Dean is because James Dean celebrated a birthday earlier this month. We missed it. It was February 8th.
What more than a state?
Giant.
It's a state of mind,
Giant.
manners,
Mr. Hudson.
emotions.
I don't know that actress, but I should. So those are the three films. You could definitely find something good to watch, something that you probably have never seen before in there.
Yep.
And hopefully you'll enjoy it. I hope. You should report back to us if you do watch Gung Ho, Jurassic Park the original, or Giant. Now, I do have a quick side story about James Dean.
Sweet. Okay.
So a friend of the family was in the industry. And if you lived in Southern California, everybody knows somebody that's in the
Simi
industry.
Valley. Yeah, I got it.
Not that industry. So for anybody that doesn't get that, if you don't get that reference, of course you get that reference.
Hey, baby, what's going on?
Yeah, pimpin' big. So the Valley industry.
If I didn't drink already, I wouldn't have said that. So, you know.
But no, the Valley industry is the adult industry. But I was actually talking about the mainstream industry. And the reason I was talking about the mainstream industry is because that is what the friend of the family, actually his family, he is family. I'm not going to say his name just to protect him because he's innocent. But what I will tell you is this.
Yes.
He used to tell me the most outrageous stories. He was in a movie with Ronald Reagan. I was like, are you kidding me? He was in a movie with Sir Laurence Olivier. I'm like, what are you kidding me, right? So every time he would tell me these stories, I'd be like, are you kidding me? Because it was like the who's who of all these major films.
Right.
Well, this story is the best. So one day we're sitting there and he's talking. And he's like, yeah, I used to hang out with Jimmy a lot. And me and Jimmy used to go here and there and everywhere. And I'm like, okay, cool. Jimmy this, Jimmy that, whatever. Jimmy, I don't know Jimmy. Jimmy Cagney, Jimmy Coogan, Jimmy Hoffa, exactly. Where's that body buried? So I was totally confused, right? And then he goes, oh, I got to tell you this one story about Jimmy. And I'm like, great, tell me this story about Jimmy. So A friend of the family, I keep wanting to say his name, but I'm not going to. Friend of the family, family, went to a party, just like your standard Hollywood party. And there happened to be like an Olympic archer there for who knows why. I have no idea. So Jimmy goes, hey.
Agnes, Everdeen?
Exactly. The Hunger Games, 3 decades earlier. So Jimmy goes, hey, can I borrow your bow and arrow? And of course, I'm sure they were partying. So the person's like, oh, here you go. He takes an apple and he puts it on this dude's head and he walks back like, I don't know, 10, 20, 30 feet.
Yeah.
He pulls the bow back and lets it go right through the apple. And I'm like, holy crap, that's an incredible story.
Yeah.
So what was Jimmy's name in the industry? And he goes, oh, it was James Dean. What did you just say? My head just went, there's blood everywhere. I'm like, wait a second. You're telling me these Jimmy stories are about a guy named James Dean and you used to hang out with him? And he's like, yeah, I used to hang out with him all the time. We were good friends. I'm like, okay, I need a drink. I just was like, and all of his stories were like that. Like, so like, did you ever meet Ronald Reagan? He's like, yeah, I hung out with him for 6 months. We did a movie together. I'm like, oh my God, my head. And then he tells me a story about how there's a Ronald Reagan museum in California because he was president and all presidents get their own museums, which I didn't know, but I know now. And he's walking through the museum and he turns the corner of the museum. And you know how museums have like oversized images. They're not like, you don't get an image that's like an 8x10. You get like a 40, 50, 60, 80, 100-inch image. He turns the corner and without missing a beat, he goes, hey, that's me. Because apparently they took a still of him standing next to Ronald Reagan and it ended up in the Ronald Reagan Museum. So that is my crazy story for the day. Do you have any crazy stories like that? Family members in the industry and whatnot?
No, they would kill me if I said anything.
I'm probably going to get killed while I'm sleeping because of my story.
No, I honestly, I have no stories. None whatsoever.
Okay. I try to tell my stories on the air.
The closest I got to the industry was walking over all the homeless people and the poop on Hollywood Boulevard. So
I thought you were going to say that you saw the taco truck that was catering a movie one time, and that was about as close as you.
You know, that too. I probably ate that taco truck, and it was probably leftovers from that movie set.
It's so funny because I used to live in a town called San Pedro. Of course, I live in somewhere in America now, mostly Montana, Ukraine. But sometimes Ukraine, and every once in a while North Carolina. But so when we lived in San Pedro, I did not know how many movies were shot in. And if you are from San Pedro, first of all, it's not San Pedro, as most of the people that aren't from there say. It is the port of Los Angeles, which a lot of people don't know. And last but certainly not least, besides those two things, people that are from there don't even say the San. It reminds me of Jersey. Like how many people that you know that are from New Jersey are like, I live in New Jersey. No, they're just like Jersey. And San Pedro is the exact same. People would just be like, yo, I'm from Pedro. And you knew they were from Pedro because they said that. So I'm watching television today. It was Rookie Feds, and they literally were like driving by where I used to live. I'm like, oh, I used to live there. Oh, I remember that intersection. So, and just for anybody that watches YouTube, a guy named Potato Jet has opened up a cafe, a coffee shop in San Pedro, and I'm kind of mad about it. I'm salty, to be quite honest, because he didn't have it there when I was there. Why didn't he have it there when I was there? What was that all about? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Actually, he didn't live there yet. He glommed. He moved in after I lived there for a long time. So.
Thank you for watching this segment of the TP Show. Please follow us on Fruitlab. Don't forget we have a podcast on your favorite podcast app. This has been another installment of the TP Show.